Every Friday, we check out the people and places in a Metro Detroit area as part of our series, 7 in Your Neighborhood. And this week, we're in the Motor City. And this morning, we're kicking it off with Carolyn Clifford, who is introducing us to a man using a game that was created 1,500 years ago to try to change lives of kids in the city.
I've always lived in the not so good neighborhoods, crime everywhere.
Tamir Watkins, a senior at Detroit Preparatory Academy, used to be a fist fighter. Those fights often led to trouble until she met her match in Kevin Fight, who convinced her principal, instead of a suspension, he would teach her about a game created more than 1,500 years ago, and it would transform her life.
Chess kind of changed her life around. She became good at it.
Kevin, a former DPS teacher and founder of the Detroit Chess Club, began introducing kids like Tamir to chess 16 years ago. It started with just 2 students.
Those 2 kids got called names, nerd, geeks, and a whole bunch of other names. About 3 to 6 months later, we had 52 kids.
That turned into a team, and then the DPS Chess Club for the whole district, plus charter and private school students. Their meeting spot of all places, the Detroit Institute of Arts, every Friday night.
We average probably anywhere from 100 to 200 a night, which makes us probably one of the largest chess clubs in the United States.
This age-old game teaches them moves in the game of life, like it did for Kevin when he was a kid.
For me, it was just an outlet. It was something to do, it was constructive, it was time to talk. Make sure the queen is on the right square.
We watched Kevin work his magic at this weekend's chess tournament, a first for Darius Piper.
Why do you like chess so much?
Chess is fun because I like how all the pieces move and like how they all work together to reach like one common goal.
Research shows chess improves memory, plus helps with math and reading skills.
A game at the Nationals could last 4 hours, 2 hours on each clock. You know, I don't know very many adults that can do that.
Tamir, who we watched beat Castech's Dream Team chess captain, has a bright future ahead of her, and more importantly, a life transformed.
I want to be better, I want to be smarter, and Coach Fight has actually made me that way.
Good for her. Well, hey, tonight, starting at 5, our Carolyn Clifford will be live at Detroit City Chess Club, which happens every Friday at the Detroit Institute of Arts.
And then at 6, photojournalist John Cellino cues up the players at the oldest billiard hall in Detroit.